Welcome to the new report, how to become a self-taught developer. I'm Frano and this is currently 42nd week of working on a project that I have set in front of me, and that is to make a website which will be a currency analyzer and learning HTML, CSS and JavaScript using the front-end JavaScript with HTML and CSS and the back-end Node.js with PostgreSQL database. Currently I have a domain set which is currentlizer. This is the current status of the website. Here it is, the local version I am currently working. This is a website where I have the report. It is a self-taught-developer.com. It is a simple HTML website without using CSS with current status or in a period of 2 weeks, where you can read what was the idea, what kind of the problems I had, and what is the current status. You can go to the previous report, week 40, and then you can also go into past, or on the homepage is the starting of the journey when I have started. You can see that from the January 2024 I have started to record these details, but I have started in December 2023. Now here it is also my GitHub, where you can see the progress and also the frequency of the coding. You can see that in October I have started again to code a little bit more. I'm working on currently on the visual appearance of the website, and this is something that is the next step before sharing with the visitors, and also starting to promote the website to have a MVP, which is a minimum viable product, to see how the website and also the project will be reacted from the visitors and also from the traders. The current status on the live website is the homepage. You can see that with several images I have took from the charts I have, and each of these buttons are leading to these pages. Those pages are currency strength meter, correlation, pip range, and you can also give a feedback. Now when I click here to the currency strength meter, I will go to the website, which is CSM, and here you can select the time frame which you would like to use and also in date to get the currency strength meter for 8 of these currencies. Below you have also a line chart which shows you informations, what is the current strength of the currencies, and you have here also a bar chart that shows you which currency is the strongest one. And that's all for this website. Now for this page, then you have a correlation here. When you click on it, you can select 2 currencies to be compared, and then click submit, and you get the information about the correlation of these 2 currencies. Below that is the only difference, or the price difference in the percentage compared to the day before, so you can also check what is current status. Then you have a pip range. It is a third page where you can see the pip range from Monday to Friday for certain symbol. For example, for the Euro USD, you can see what is the pip range on each day during the week. And that's all. Here it is only a feedback, where you can send me a feedback what you think about this, and then we can go to the homepage. Currently what I'm working on is changing the visual appearance. You can see that here on the local version. I have hired someone from the Upwork, user experience and user interface designer, that to help me to define what will be the best appearance, because the current appearance is pretty not so good, not so appealing. It's not very bad, at least for me, but there are much more better that can be, and that is something I need help with. Then I will change this one so it is much better, and then I will also change the other page to change the appearance, and then after that this will be shipped and ready to be promoted to the visitors. Here it is on the welcome page. We can see here all the details in the last 2 weeks, what I have done. You can see how the images have changed. First of all, here on the homepage there was all the tools available, but currently I have moved all these tools to the separate page. So here are only images I have took from these charts and put them here, and then you have a button to open the page that is related to that chart. Here, what I can see here, just a minute, if I take a look here in the past, what I have done in the last 2 weeks, there was no big problems because I have only changed the appearance of the homepage. The biggest trouble I had is to use Flexbox and also the CSS to move these images on the left, the text on the right side, to make the buttons discolored, and that's all. So if you take a look into this, it is not very hard. For now, I'm still working on this appearance, so I'm using still the CSS. It's not very easy at all because I need to learn the CSS commands and also the variables that I can use to make this one as it is. Well, as example, I received from the designer. Here in the GitHub, you can see that on October I had much more higher frequency of decoding and also committing here to the GitHub. And also there are some holes. These holes are about thinking and also thinking about the solution and also finding the designer on the Upwork. And that's all. For now, I'm still continue to make that possible, to make this project. I'm hoping the next 2 weeks I will be able to ship this and start to promote. And then after that, I will see what are the feedback from the visitors. And later on, I will work on other improvements and more charts and also more details because I have more ideas. But first of all, I would like to put here some of a drop-down menu to select which currency the user can select. When he clicks Analyze, he will get a new page for that currency symbol or only one currency, and to put all details about that currency so he can see all the details what he is interested. So what kind of details that will be, I will see in the future what will be the best, and I will adapt to the feedback from the users, what they like to have and what kind of features they would like to use to have on this website. Now, this is all for the last 2 weeks. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and happy coding until next time.